This morning on Today Food, easy hacks to help you grill the perfect burger.
Loreal Gavin is the author of the Butcher Babe Cookbook, and she's got tips and tricks you'll want to use at your next barbecue. Good morning, Loreal. Nice to have you here.
Good morning.
All right,
It's great to be here.
I love that we're making burgers.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Burgers for breakfast.
Yeah.
So let's start with our meat mixture, and how do you form the perfect patty?
All right. Well, I was a butcher for years and years, and after making custom grinds for people all day, every day, I was like, this is the most flavorful mixture. It's brisket and chuck together. It's so buttery, the mouthfeel is out of this world, and you can cook it well done, and it still is nice and moist.
And that's all that's right there,
yeah.
just the meat.
Yep.
Okay.
One grind and you're done. And so basically to make the most perfect burger, you want it to be moist, right? And so look, there's no little ridges in there. It's not all ridged out, so then basically it's not going to lose moisture.
Okay.
You got to make like a beautiful little puck there, and then you do a little indent.
I've always done the indent, but I never know why.
Well, basically, it plumps when you cook it up because this is a protein, so it's actually going to go, whoa, anytime you cook it, which is going to protect the moisture on the inside. So this is what you're looking for.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and give it a little bit of oil, and you've always got to use a nice and seasoned grill.
Right onto the burger.
Yes. And so what does this mean? If it's seasoned, it's got oil on it, and I always use vegetable oil because it has a really high smoke point. Olive oil tastes great, but it's not exactly what you want. And then always salt and pepper.
So you salt before you put the burger on?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then right onto a hot oiled grill.
How long do you keep
That's what you want to hear.
How long do you keep it on one side before you flip?
About three and two, depending on the amount that you want it to cook.
Okay.
But that's what you should hear.
A nice sizzle.
Yeah. You gotta listen. See, you're a master.
Boom.
And then there's another,
edge, but...
right? Ew.
Close, but I saved it.
And then there's another trick that you guys can use. So go ahead and put a piece of cheese right on that guy right there.
Okay.
This one's cooking away. We want the cheese to melt, right?
Right.
And so your grill's at home. You might not have a really fancy one. So all you got to do is use this metal pan, all right, or aluminum foil. If you're in a pinch, boom, look. And so you're creating ambient heat right on top of your grill, and then you can also toast your bones on your buns on here. Buns.
Or toast your buns, either one. You have a topping. I love pimento cheese. I never thought to use it as a topping for a burger.
Absolutely. It is out of this world. I'm from Louisiana, and there's tons of old school recipes all throughout my cookbook. Burger hacks. Oh, and bourbon. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So essentially, you got to build a perfect burger. It's a little house. So look, we've made the burgers the perfect size for the burger patty. It's not too crazy. It's the right size, and you always have to salt and pepper because you're building a flavor house, right?
Okay,
so go ahead and build your pimento.
I'm going to tell these folks, if you want the recipe for pimento burger, go to today.com/food. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.